Israel DMW has said his marriage is intact. He said we online in-laws should leave his marriage alone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Gist Cafe, your one-stop channel for entertainment, gist, and society news. If you're a new subscriber, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when we drop new videos, you will be the first person to see it and you'll now be a full part of this community. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming by to watch our videos. We do not take it for granted. God bless you. Trust Nigerians, so they have gone to dig out all the stories of Israel DMW's wife. Some few days ago, it was brought online that Israel DMW, Davido's logistics manager, and his wife Sheila are now separated, despite being married for less than a year. And in that course, we also said Israel himself had somebody he was dating and the relationship broke up. And Sheila also had somebody she was dating and wanted to also marry, but her father forced her to marry Israel because Israel was showering them with money and because he definitely was connected to Davido. So today, we bring to you the man Sheila was dating before. His name is Prince Amek. That's his name on social media. And he actually wrote a post on Sheila's birthday that people saw and some of their pictures together that they brought online. One of the posts on Sheila's birthday in 2020, he wrote, "Friendship is not something that is written on paper because paper can be turned. It is neither something that can be written on a rock, for even a rock can break, but it is written on the heart of a person and it stays there forever. Happy birthday to the most amazing friend I've ever had. I'll say today and forever that I bless the day we crossed paths. Stay lifted, my darling, my choice. May your new age be evidenced with good health and sound mind, and above all, may God reveal himself more to you." I mean, that was wonderful. I would actually have said from this right up that was the big deal. You said a friend, another. But when I now went further and saw, "Stay lifted, my darling, my choice." Wow. I knew, okay, yes, that's true. That they were actually dating. But there's no big deal if the father felt, well, this one doesn't have enough money because the guy is actually a young guy, much younger definitely than Israel. And of course, he doesn't have that connection. Okay, the father wants somebody who already has ready-made money and all that. That's okay. I mean, everybody has moved on. He himself got married on June 7th this year. Yeah, he just got married this year on June 7th. And the wife is beautiful too. And I wish him happy married life. It is well. So that part has ended for both of them. Don't know, maybe they still love each other. But then this guy is married. So there's nothing that Sheila wants to do. The funny thing now is the girl now does not even stay in Benin anymore. The Sheila does not stay in Benin anymore after moving out of Israel's house. I mean, she's been seen all over in Lagos enjoying herself, and she doesn't even wear a wedding band anymore. She's flexing herself, going out, going to lunch, dinner with her family, with her friends, without her wedding band. She looks as if she cares less. Of course, she might. Definitely, it's a marriage, someone to share your heart with. She would have things burning in her heart, considering even things she posts and all that. But she's just trying to enjoy herself. She doesn't want to be bothered by any of whatever shenanigans that Israel has been doing. You see her with her sister-in-law, with her friends, in one restaurant and the other. I don't blame her. She's too young for all this drama and she actually needs peace. This kind of girl for her age should be pampered, not be stressed by one man who is insecure. I mean, can you imagine that? Okay, he himself wrote, and I read here, Israel posted after they got married, my dearest wife, meeting you as a full virgin, 100% at 21 makes me the happiest man forever. It is never common in our Benin and Nigeria. Never at all. Thanks so much. You said it yourself. It was all over social media that this girl Sheila was a virgin. You met her a virgin. But in the course of your marriage, when she goes out, I learned when she comes back, Israel will drag her in, pull her pants, and be sniffing it to know if she went to see a man. I don't understand. You met a woman a virgin. So where did the distrust come from? Why are you harassing her? Why are you intimidating her? What kind of woman would want to continue to stay in that kind of marriage? You pull her in, pull her pants to sniff it. That's disgusting. That's stupid. What kind of man is that? I mean, why would he be treating her like that? Now you get the money, wey be say you dey act like say now you be Davido. What exactly is the issue with him? Why is he treating the girl as if the girl is not bad? Why is he acting as if he's the billionaire here for heaven's sake? Why the guy they act like say the Dorime life where Davido they live now they sponsor him? I don't understand for the guy. I don't know why this girl will even make her be treating him like make him treat her like that. You're a beautiful girl. And from what she's been influencing and all that, she's a very hardworking person. So why would you allow this kind of person to be treating you like that? I think they worry the guy. This guy doesn't look like someone that even wants to repent or even change at all. Anyway, Sheila has moved on. She's enjoying her life in Lagos. And to think that this boy, he does not want to repent. He's still denying right now. Still they talk say in marriage they intact. That they should not believe anything this lover says. Okay, let me read what he wrote. You are fully on your own believing in any post from these lovers. You have mind following them at all. Now you sabi o. That's what he wrote. He's always using lewd words. He's always acting as if no, this lifestyle now me and Davido they sponsor him. He doesn't cut his coat according to his size at all. He does not do that. Always trying to fit in as if, okay, now me and Davido, now we get this account, now we they run am. Instead of him, what you're getting now, use it to your advantage. All this connection, that was what this Cubana chief priest did when he was working for Obi Yegbu. The connection you have, use it to your advantage. No, he's not doing that. The little one he has now, you don't marry one small girl, you don't go scatter her because you cannot control yourself. You go and drink to stupor and come back and be beating her. It does not make any sense. Now the girl has left you. Fine. Of course, with your claiming celebrity, maybe you find another person. Would that other person, will she now succumb to being beaten and all that? Another problem this guy has is that status of being close to Davido has entered his head. I saw a post where someone was referring to him as a celebrity. How is he a celebrity here, for heaven's sake? Is it the Davido singing or is he an Adeleke? Yes, it is possible for him to be Davido's logistic manager and earn the celebrity status. But Israel has not earned that status. No, he hasn't. He's not doing anything to earn that status. All he does is maoga. Always hailing Davido. That is not how to earn. Maybe if you look at this, there's this guy now who runs club for people. What do they call him again? Ferromi. Yes, you can work yourself to that level. Create another stream of income for yourself from what you are doing. Render services to people that even if you leave this job, you have something else to do, like Cubana chief priest did. It may not be that in that same popular secular that it used to be when it was with Obi Cubana, but then he's still there. He's still managing himself. So that celebrity is entering Israel's head, and that is why he's misbehaving. For real, that's why he's misbehaving. The 2 times that Davido has suspended him, I'm sure that thing got into his head. Somebody was arrested who was a police officer. He went to put mother as a good guy. Someone is arrested by EFCC. Wetin concern you? He doesn't know his limits. He does not. He's already feeling like a superstar himself. And until he finds himself, discover himself, and knows that, no, I am just working for Davido, he would not get it right. Even with this married thing, even if you marry somebody else again today, he will still not get it right. Because he will be treating the person like trash and still be misbehaving. Anyway, I hope it changes. Cubana chief priest also has this to say on his posts on his Instagram. Before una break up, make una try dey consider the money, time, energy wey we invest for una marriage. Going forward, if you dey invite me for wedding, we go get agreement. If marriage spoil, una go refund me. Few weeks ago, I did a video and I said this thing, that anybody that wants to invite me for any wedding, we must have an agreement. It seems like a joke, but when you look at it, people go as much as getting money from their friends as gifts. People buy as much as high as clothes of 500k, some over 1 million. People travel all the way from one place to the other for your wedding. Then you come tell them 2-3 months, 10 days, 20 days that the wedding has ended. It does not make any sense. Did you even pity them at all? People fly into the country. I mean, I saw a wedding that after it crashed, the groom was apologizing that people that travel into Nigeria is sorry. It doesn't make any sense. So this thing when I talked that time and that Cubana chief priest just said, it might seem like a joke, but seriously, there are weddings that people do rehearsals for. You carry your friend, they go do rehearsal for church program and all that. And after all those stress, 2 months, 3 months, you tell them it is over. If you don't pity yourself, you don't pity them. Their pains, their sleepless nights. Abba, check am now. So every time I see that your clothes that I bought, I go to remember, say I just waste money. I mean, what are you talking about? I've seen wedding before that the photographer told me, I saw it, oh, beautiful album. Oh, the guy said the couple abandoned it there because before he even finished the project of the picture, the marriage had crashed. I'm talking about true life story here. So none of them wants to collect the album. I mean, if we cannot do due diligence before marrying somebody, then we should be patient enough. It's becoming rampant. Nobody wants to be patient anymore. This generation, we need to do better. Seriously, we need to do better. And this thing, eventually, maybe if you want to do a wedding, you don't just pick clothes or anything. Nobody's going to invest money. Because this thing is paying Cubana chief priest because he went all the way. He followed Davido for that wedding. I saw them. They took a private jet. And of course, they blew money. So it will be painful. After all the money when I spray you. So now I just chop my money, come scatter. Abba. Israel should sit down and just have a rethink about this whole thing. I hope he does.
If you love and enjoy what we do, kindly subscribe to this channel and click the like button. Thank you.